How's it going, YouTube? You already know what time it is. It is the 3.8 special program time. Let's see how mid this patch is gonna be.
Can you still remember where this journey began? Penacony, the land of the dreams. Someone might have made you forget some critically important information. Your memory of Penacony is incomplete. A part of it has already been stolen. We could be watched if we met anywhere else. This is the only place where I can feel safe sharing secrets that should stay between us. The flame flickers ever stronger. This time, we're going to dig deeper.
What are you on there?
Let us now go back to where it all began. Think of that girl who can neither enter dreams nor wished to wake.
What are you on there?
Why did she slumber with you?
It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality.
Can I take your arm and awaken your memories?
Even if you're paying such a heavy price, we only get one shot at this.
If embracing fate is also a form of resistance, then this time, I shall embrace death!
Is he gonna die again? That's crazy if she's gonna die what, the second time? But is she gonna die for real this time? Type in the code if you have to. I already have, so I don't be needing to. She is such a yanda, bro. I'm gonna guess Penacony is gonna become a bunch of ruins. I already love this, man. To be honest, this is peak. It's gonna be peak. At least the trailer's good.
Your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the version 3.8 Memories Are the Prelude to Dreams special program. I'm your favorite streamer, Albert.
Long time no see, friends. I'm Robin.
When
A
was the
pleasure to
last
meet
time
you all
she
again.
was back?
I'm Firefly.
I'm Constance. You may also call me the Dahlia.
Welcome, guests. Being together with you really reminds me of the time I spent producing this show in
Pretty sure she
Penacony.
was a villain.
And in this version, we too shall once again return to Penacony, the land of the dreams. The bustling avenue of sweet dreams, Glocky and his friends, the Chocolate Festival. Oh, it all seems like it was just yesterday.
But I can already feel that there's something completely different in today's show. Unlike before, it's eerie. Full of mystery.
You're right. We've just seen a ton of images in that version trailer that didn't fit our memories.
Totally. For example, there seems to be a lot more to Miss Firefly's trip to Penacony than what we already know.
The Dream Master, who hid behind the scenes and only ever showed himself using a raven, also seems to have some profoundly dark secrets.
There's something else I'm very interested in. That Black Glamoth's Iron Cavalry Knight in the trailer? What's that about?
Weird. I don't remember seeing any of this in Penacony. Was it so long ago that I'm starting to
Probably
forget what happened?
propagation or some shit. Swarm
Maybe your
disaster.
memories are indeed having problems. In truth, the Trailblazers' memories were incomplete despite being the heart of this storm. Some of their memories' most important parts have already been stolen.
What? How?
Don't worry. I'm here to help the Trailblazer regain these memories.
Awesome. With the Dahlia here, everything will be all right.
Oh? Do you two know each other?
Yeah, the Dahlia is super reliable. We wouldn't have been able to complete some missions without her.
Under the guidance of my abilities, the Trailblazer will piece together a more complete timeline for the Penacony story through recalling their memories.
Now that I think about it, there were indeed some loose threads that were never tied up in Penacony's story.
I forgot.
And then I
Right.
gathered just come. Let us unravel
Alright,
this
I
web
never
thread by
did
thread.
2.6. I
First,
never did that
The
braid
story
walk.
started with.
Oh, fuck.
The Astral Express receiving an invitation to join Penacony's Charmony Festival.
Afterward, the crew's mission was.
To find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, then answer the question of why does life slumber?
After some fun time, the vibe of the story took a nosedive because of.
The deaths of Firefly and Robin.
Indeed! But think back. Did we miss anything? For example, who killed Robin?
Back then, Sunday had believed that Gallagher was the culprit, since Gallagher was the one who instructed Sleepy to cause multiple disappearances in the Sweet Dream.
But I must also remind everyone that Gallagher never admitted responsibility.
Could it have been someone else?
Mm-hmm. But it was actually thanks to such misfortune that I managed to reach Dreamflex Reef and uncover deeper truths. So the goal of that hidden operator is truly elusive.
That's definitely suspicious. Let's move along with the story for now. As we continue to investigate Penacony, we learn the truth. The ones behind all the chaos weren't the family at all, but the surviving members of the Order.
That's right.
How you doing,
My brother
Sakura?
and
How
Mr.
you
Gophergood,
doing?
that is, the Dream Master,
I'm doing pretty good.
tried to drag Penacony into Enna's dream
Except
to
I
manifest an eternal
Lost my shit
paradise.
trying to do a Tower of
To think that the
Adversity.
bright visions of a 7-day holiday crumbled
how
to
you, man?
dust! It truly breaks my heart.
As for the Dream Master of Penacony, I heard that his body was destroyed in an accident, and he could only continue his existence in the Sweet Dream.
It's been so long since he put himself in the limelight like this. It's quite unusual. What kind of secrets will this end up exposing?
It seems that Enna's dream wasn't as simple as it seemed. And the Dream Master's machinations in the dreamscape were
I need
more
to know.
deliberate than we thought.
If
Either way,
Sayabyte's
everyone
leaving.
still worked together to shatter the plots of the
Or
Order
not.
worshippers. And in the end, we got our happy ending. Right?
Well, at least for a certain person, the ending was a little different.
I need Saber before she
mean-
leaves.
I've been meaning to ask for a while. Miss Firefly was all curled up in a medical cabin in the Myriad Celestia video released earlier. It feels like her entropy loss syndrome
What's
is
wrong,
getting
man?
worse.
Why you sad, bruh?
Yeah, and Silverwolf even said the rest is up to her now. It's not looking good. What exactly are we missing here?
We gotta bring back
Let's take
Super
a
Break.
step back.
Trust me,
Firefly
Super Break
once
is
told
not
us that
coming
Elio's script
back
said she would face
because,
3
like, let's
deaths
be honest,
in Penacony.
after
Later on, Firefly
well,
walked toward
what
her
was
own
the last
battlefield
Super
after
Break
sending the
castle? Was that
Trailblazer off to
that
the
was like
final stage.
that
Only
was
to
few,
reappear
and that was as
before us on the
support.
Radiant Feldspar without a
Like
scratch.
they abandoned Super Break
But
once.
We know
They
nothing
can
about what happened
definitely do
between
it
these
again,
two
so I'm not
events.
hopping back
If
on Super Break.
everything is as we remembered, then
Absolutely
why
not.
is Miss Firefly having such a crisis after leaving Penacony?
Also,
They abandoned
what
that
exactly
shit
did the
like
3
2
deaths in the
patches
prophecy
after it
mean?
was
The
released.
Trailblazer really doesn't have to know about all this.
The meaning of truth is
So-
never about knowing the truth itself. It's about what people gain in their pursuit of the truth,
I mean,
and how they'll
the
face
Dahlia
the truth.
is a Firefly
right?
specific support.
In version
Like, she's
3.8,
basically
I'll be joining the
tailor-made.
Trailblazer to experience the
Firefly.
story through Firefly's
Like,
eyes. How she initially entered the
It's very
dreamscape,
disappointing.
how she met us during the story, and what battlefield she must face. All these questions will be answered one by one.
And this
That's
patch
right.
is gonna be 56
Firefly's
days
exploration
long.
of the
Like,
dreamscape was also
holy
far deeper than what
fuck,
we remember.
it's gonna be
As
16
we
days
follow
long.
our footsteps, the family seat of power, the dream of Gnawing Oak, will also surface
Like-
from memories. It was once part of the Dewlight Pavilion, but has
I'm
long
gonna
since been
say it, this
abandoned and
patch
sunk
is
into
gonna
the
be a
unknown
filler.
depths of the primordial memory zone.
Like,
The oak trees growing wild and the derelict buildings combine to paint a rather oppressive scene.
I can't.
Even I have never seen
I
this
can't
place.
wait for
Did
4.0
Mr. Gopherwood bury his
and the
secrets
new
here?
Elation path
It
is
does
gonna
look
come
very
out, and it's
different
just
from the
gonna
solemn and
absolutely
dignified Dewlight
steamroll
Pavilion we know.
Super Break.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's gonna
Venturing
throw that
deeper
shit
will show us
straight
a
back in the
giant
trash,
cocoon floating
as well
before
as
the
they're gonna
stately stained
forget about
glass
Super Break
windows.
again.
A cocoon? Could this place have something to do with the propagation?
It's definitely possible.
I said that.
We
I
know
said
that
something
Firefly
about
used to belong
propagation.
to the Glamoth Iron Cavalry before joining the Stellaron Hunters. They were weapons produced by the Republic of Glamoth to fight against the propagation swarm. Soldiers with similar faces woke up in their incubators, and their short lives would be entirely spent fighting the swarm.
What a tragic destiny.
We got
Firefly will face her
Dark
past in this
Firefly from
dreamscape.
propagation
She will encounter an old
in Honkai
friend,
Star Rail.
the other
before
Glamoth Iron
GTA
Cavalry
6.
Knight in the trailer. Harbinger of Death, Swarm Nightmare.
That's odd. The Glamoth cavalry disappeared with the swarm's end, never to be heard from again. Where did this warrior come from? And why did they appear in Penacony, a place far from the front lines?
And from the looks of it, this fighter doesn't seem to be a friend.
And without further ado, allow Albert to provide you with more intel about them. As a fellow Glamoth Iron Cavalry Knight, Harbinger of Death Swarm Nightmare fights in the same way as Sam. They ignite the battlefield and sweep up enemies in a firestorm.
The Iron Cavalry's gear is indeed very interchangeable, including the weapons mounted onto our armor.
What's different here is that after using the ability Gene Duplication, this Iron Cavalry can summon Juvenile Sting.
The swarm?
Juvenile Sting has many functions. It coordinates with the Iron Cavalry Knight in launching follow-up attacks, and also charges them. Once the Iron Cavalry Knight finishes charging, it'll immediately take action and use the powerful ability Primordial Tide Swarm of Death.
Sounds like we need to prioritize eliminating Juvenile Sting to come out on top against this foe.
That's
Oh,
true.
how great.
And it's also easier said than done. After the Iron Cavalry Knight summons Juvenile Sting, it will apply the Rapid Evolution state to the Sting. Allied characters cannot deal crit damage when attacking targets that are under the Rapid Evolution state.
Great.
And what should we do? It'll be much more difficult to defeat Juvenile Sting in this case.
Not to worry, we've got ways to fight back. When the Iron Cavalry Knight summons Juvenile Sting, we can select one character and their summons to immediately take action and enter the Nemesis state. Any characters and their summons in the Nemesis state can ignore the enemy's Rapid Evolution state.
Okay.
Please save the state for me whenever possible.
In other words, we need to get the most out of the Nemesis state and quickly get rid of all Juvenile Stings.
That's right.
I'm gonna-
When all summoned Juvenile Stings are eliminated, the Iron Cavalry Knight will dispel gene replication and take more damage. Take this chance to dish out some heavy damage.
Thank you for this intel,
And
Mr. Albert.
Firefly just
As for
casually
why the
almost
dream
one
of
shots
Gnawing
it.
Oak looks so dilapidated and what my past comrade has to do with this dreamscape,
All that will be revealed as the Trailblazers' memories return.
What's more, it'll also reveal the meaning behind the Trailblazers' recovery of this memory. Perhaps it'll interfere with the path of finality's direction. Or perhaps it'll help you say a better farewell to a friend.
Oh, don't do this to me. I don't want to say farewell to anyone.
Imagine
All
Firefly
right.
dying
Then
for the
we'll
second
take a
time.
break, and we'll be back before you know it.
I don't know if I'm excited for the new boss or if I'm dreading it. And he's probably gonna have like a 9 or 10 million HP. I'm guessing. Since he doesn't have a second phase, he's just gonna be bulky as fuck. I guess here's the thing. Honkai Star Rail, like, if the boss has 2 or 3 phases, they aren't gonna have that much HP because it's gonna get split over the phases. So I guess in the end, yeah, like, but the bosses without any phases, they're just gonna be bulky. They're just gonna have more HP than the ones that has phases. And it's probably gonna be by a lot. I'm just gonna blast this guy.
Constance the Dahlia, Duke Inferno's child.
I'm gonna
greatest
blast
ambition,
him with
his most
Castris.
exceptional child. A conflagration that burned the Everflame mansion to cinders made her miss out on Penacony's stage. Memories scattered like ash, while the truth slumbered in destruction. Now, come with us to unveil the Dahlia's mysteries.
Phases are overrated. Yep. Also, can we get like an actually fire DPS that is not break? Like, we are almost at 4.0 and yo. Like, we are almost at 4.0 and we still don't have a fire DPS that's not break.
The Dahlia
hell are
first
they
showed
doing?
herself in the ceremonious declaration of war made by
Wow.
the Everflame mansion against all factions.
No, I'm gonna be
present in
dead ass.
Penacony.
Like, who the fuck?
Duke
Like,
Inferno and his
who
children
even acknowledges
made
Hook
declarations
nowadays?
that they will prepare this beautiful dream.
Don't even count Hook.
welcome its new
Just
masters
don't even
from
count Hook.
Victoria.
Even if we counter,
Then, as luck would have it,
we don't have
they
a
ran
5-star
into
main DPS.
plans that
That's
Duke
not a
Inferno
break
prepared
character.
were abandoned before they even began.
Yet even
Yeah,
so, I still made it to
I
Penacony.
highly doubt she would do
As
anything.
Duke Inferno's daughter, Lady Constance's target was the Remembrance. Does that mean her powers are also related to that path?
Indeed. I am currently a cremator with the ability to enkindle and fabricate memories. Do you remember how Albert just ran over here and declared that he'll be promoted with a pay raise, as well as being moved to a key project as the host?
You don't have to mention that, boss. Didn't you make that decision yourself?
Really? Who knows?
When did she become Albert's boss?
Wait, something's wrong.
I see.
When did she
What a
become his
perfect
boss?
demonstration of these abilities.
That's a good ass
All
question.
I see is a heartbreaking betrayal.
A little optimism might be wise. What if the information
These banners are
ends
also
up
probably
being
gonna
real?
be mid as fuck.
I can't
I'm
even
gonna
tell
be
what's
honest.
real anymore.
I
Anyway,
can't wait to
we
see
know
all
that
the break
Dahlia's
characters that are
power
gonna
involves
appear in
fabricating
it.
non-existent
Every
memories.
single one.
And Acheron never showing up. The Dahlia's a poet in Penacony would have been Black Swan from the Garden Recollection, right?
Ah, Black Swan. That name takes me back. We have a long history, you know.
Oh? Were you two good friends?
It's hard to describe our relationship with simple words like good or friends. Ours is a game of competitive cooperation. But if the chance arises, neither of us would hesitate to set a trap for the other. So, compared to good friends, we're more like...
Good
Acquaintances.
frenemies.
Okay.
Correct. Or maybe we're fair weather friends. We once worked together in the Garden of Recollection, and are both privy to some secrets about the other.
Garden
how
of
exciting.
Recollection. Aren't you a member of the Annihilation Gang?
Oh? Didn't I say that I too was a memo keeper once upon a time? I betrayed the Remembrance and the Garden due to some differences in our ideals. Earlier still, I was also walking the path of destruction, only to betray it as well.
What the fuck?
These traces made of golden blood
Oh,
are the marks the
Get
destruction
this,
left
get
on
this
me.
crazy lady out of
Now,
here.
I walk the universe as a
God
cremator,
damn, you cannot trust
as well
her
as
over a
child of Duke
doorstep.
Inferno, who ruled the Everflame Mansion in the Annihilation Gang.
Aren't you switching between jobs a bit too quickly?
What a dangerous woman. She keeps switching between the destruction and the remembrance.
Then, does that mean she's betrayed the Everflame Mansion as well? Has she discarded the identity of Duke Inferno's child too?
Who knows? Perhaps
now
the
she's
truth has
Annihility.
long been scattered to the wind, along with the ashes of memory. But in Penacony, the truth and the memories that were lost hold special meaning not only for the Trailblazer, but for me as well.
Indeed. During the story of the version 3.8 finality mission, the Dahlia will help us regain the cremated memories and complete the entire Penaconian Trailblazing expedition. For those whose memories of the story have grown a bit hazy, this is the perfect opportunity to revisit it and gain a deeper grasp of what really happened.
Also, can we...
Now, let's take a look at what powers are wielded by this otherworldly lady, someone who has graced so many different factions.
Also, can we just have, I don't know, Dahlia is cool but wasted? Yeah. She is wasted as a Firefly support. Like, come on, man. And also, apparently Firefly is getting a, I don't know, a buff next year or some shit. I don't know. Like, I kind of want her. Like, she's hot, she's cool, and she reminds me of a Japanese urban legend. Like, and then she's just wasted on a character that I just absolutely hate. And an archetype that has been dropped.
Good. I'm a fire character
She's
following
got a
the
good
path
buff
of
that makes
Nihility.
a
I allow
yeah.
my team to deal super break damage before they...
Also, is she already coming back again? She was lit. There's no way that Firefly is already getting a rerun again. Have her, but she's now belt.
break the
Fair
enemy.
enough. I mean,
Huh?
Using my skill, I'll unleash a gloomy zone. While the zone lasts, toughness reduction dealt by allies can trigger super break damage even before the enemies are broken. Also, while allied teammates are in the zone, their weakness break efficiency will increase.
Sounds like she'll be a great partner.
how much damage was that?
Toughness reduction dealt by allies can trigger super break damage even before the enemies are broken. Also, while allied teammates are in the zone, their weakness break efficiency will increase.
Sounds like she'll be
Okay, 150. Okay. I mean, that.
a great partner for teammates who are good at dealing super break damage.
That's right.
Like, how good is she gonna be for Boot Hill? Like, that is the only characters in the goddamn Super Break I love and I have.
At the start of a battle, I'll automatically invite a teammate to become dance partners together. After either of the two dance partners attacks an enemy target, they'll additionally deal 1 instance of super break damage based on the toughness reduction dealt by this attack. After the other dance partner launches an attack, I'll also follow their steps and unleash a follow-up attack to deal bounce damage to the enemies.
And as the moonlight falls.
And also, this character, like, the Dahlia is screaming. I will think about it. I'll think about getting her at her rerun and just skipping her for now.
The Dahlia sweeps on tourist stage.
My
Yeah, I could see myself doing that. Skipping her now, seeing when she comes back, seeing if Super Break is still actually worth investing in.
ultimate applies every dance
Or at
partner's
least getting-
type weakness to
getting
all
her.
enemies and lowers their defense.
Oh, in other words, Lady Constance and her dance partner would both be able to reduce toughness and fight with greater ease.
That's right. And the damage dealt by my ultimate will be distributed evenly among all enemies.
Here's another hint. The Dahlia's trace allows allies to increase their speed when they implant a weakness onto enemy units. And if a fire character triggers this effect, they even regenerate a certain amount of energy.
A fire type, you heard that? You heard? Yeah, great. I mean, I have...
Increase their speed when they implant a weakness onto enemy units.
I mean, Brutal can trigger that because he's just gonna inflict physical weakness.
And if a fire character triggers this effect, they even regenerate a certain amount of energy.
Lastly, I will create a special dimension when using my technique. Enemies in the dimension will not actively initiate attacks against ally targets. After entering combat with enemies in the dimension, I'll immediately initiate the zone from my skill.
What in the ritual fuck is this? Are we summon it? Yeah, we are clearly summoning the Japanese legend.
And deal super break damage to enemy targets.
So dangerous, yet so captivating. This combat style is truly fascinating.
What in the fucking
that's the magical
kanji
allure of
is...
Johnson.
Okay.
And now, it's time for a special message. Let's take a listen. Dear Trailblazers, version 3.8 will last for a total of 8 weeks. As such, this version's content will have additional adjustments. Firstly, in the newly added version event, Trailblazers can obtain tokens by consuming Trailblaze power. Based on the number of tokens, Trailblazers can obtain stellar jades and self-modeling resin. Tokens can also be used to win bonus rewards. And that's not all. Version 3.8 will feature the double reward events Laner Fisher, Romo the Strange, and Garden of Plenty. At the end of 3.8, there will also be a new phase of Apocalyptic Shadow. Not to mention the 3.8 version banners are a little special. In version 3.8's first phase banner, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character, the Dahlia.
Holy... What the fuck? What is this kinky light cone? That reminds me of Jingliu's old light cone. That shit was spicy. I'm pretty sure I'm missing one Luca. Yummy.
The limited 5-star light cone, never forget her flame, will also have a boosted drop rate. Additionally, the limited
Holy
5-star
meta.
character Firefly and the limited 5-star light cone, where about your dreams rest, will return.
They really want to sell Firefly.
Now, in version 3.8 second phase
holy.
banner, the limited 5-star characters, Yuge and Ling Jia will simultaneously
Shoot
return.
is back.
As with the limited 5-star light cone,
Lynch is
Long Road
also
leads
back.
home. And
Are we just...
Centinela
Is it just gonna be
stays
a
true.
3.7 all
And
over?
finally, due to the version extension, there will also be...
Oh, no! Oh god, no! Why, bro? I'm gonna go broke. Like, I need finance. Oh, and I need Cyrene. Oh, you're gonna make me go fucking broke.
A third phase banner. This banner will see the return of the limited 5-star characters, Goliath and Sunday.
Wait, no. Don't be Saritra, please. I'm gonna have a breakdown. Don't be Saritra.
As well as limited
Okay.
5-star light cone.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm woven into gold
Okay,
and
whew.
a grounded estate.
We're safe.
For more details, Trailblazers should keep their eyes peeled for further informational announcements. Up next, let's take a look at other events appearing in version 3.8. And now,
Okay, so I'm guessing. I'm guessing, and if I'm not right, I'm gonna be fucking annoyed. Saber and Archer is gonna stay, still gonna stay.
or maybe it was a long time ago, or was it a short while ago? The Chrysoso Wu champ.
No, man, not this shit event again, man.
Championship is about to begin. As a special guest, the Trailblazer will lead their own little chimeras
Releasing
as
a good
a
you wanna
chimera
play.
trainer and form a powerful team that will charge toward the championship. The mission of the chimeras in this Chrysos Wu championship is no longer dealing with daily tasks in Akama, but to defeat opponents in battle. But please don't be alarmed, everyone. We know what.
Oh, I cannot wait for Nintendo to catch on to this and just start a lawsuit. I can already hear it. Can already hear Nintendo just running.
We're doing. We guarantee that no chimeras will be harmed in this competition. It's worth noting that the participants in this championship are the Chrysos heroes, and they'll help the chimeras in
Chrysos
their own
heroes,
ways.
yep.
The Trailblazer can invite the heroes as participating friends, and every Chrysos heir has their unique chimera companion. Through spending so much time together, the Chrysos heirs' chimeras had developed personalities much like their trainers.
For example, this master cat thief who snatches away enemy chimeras the moment battle begins. She's clearly inherited Cypher's tricks.
They're so cute. I wish I could keep one.
Oh, they're as cute as the origami birds. I'm gonna become a loyal fan of the chimeras too.
And more chimeras are waiting. After picking a trainer, you need to form a dedicated team for them. During combat, the Trailblazer can purchase various chimeras from the store. Having identical ones grants them experience, allowing them to level up and become even stronger. There is also special equipment on sale that can be used to enhance your chimera friends.
Oh, I feel
Build your
old.
ultimate team using each trainer's and chimera's unique abilities. Then set out to conquer the world.
Oh, splendid!
Apart from the tournament that progresses with the story, the event will also have a challenge mode where you can fight Chrysos heirs or your friends. The Trailblazer can actively initiate a challenge, or they can set up a defending lineup and wait for challengers to fall into the trap.
Together
Honestly,
with the
that's
chimeras,
something Idle
I'll
Legends
end all
have.
conflicts in this world.
Oh? Isn't this supposed to be a relaxing and...
When was Evernight released? Was that 3.6? I'm gonna be honest. Last. 3.5 was high. Yeah, it was 3.6 then. I wanna say she was the first phase of 3.6. Although I could be tripping. I could be tripping as fuck.
laid back event?
If your blood's already boiling and you can't hold back any longer, you can always try the event Remnants of Twilight.
Oh,
In the
yeah,
Garden of
but
Life, a strange scroll has surfaced. Its pages are filled with the epic legends of
Oh, really?
heroes who once stood against formidable foes.
Formidable foes immortalized into epics. They never fail to make my heart race.
The event has 5 different combat stages.
Epic.
Unique mechanics in each
I hate
stage.
this, bro.
Some stages will turn characters into mer people to fight against the enemy, while other stages only need you to bring healing characters to ensure victory.
That's right. You'll probably have a hard time passing the challenges if you stick to your usual approach. For example, in the stage Synergy
I
Duel,
remember this though.
our characters must split into 2 teams and engage in simultaneous battles against the bosses, Dark Duelist and White Guard. If one of 2 bosses is defeated, but the other is still standing,
It's still like
the defeated
top 5,
boss
but hell
will be
no.
revived on their next action.
Yeah,
In other words,
too easy
we
as a
tried to get
clan
into
name.
bosses at the same time.
That's just sound
If a
like, oh
4-person
hey, I'm
team is split
overconfident
into
as
2 and fight
hell.
separately, then the lineup also needs to change accordingly. It might be better to allocate a damage dealer for both battlefields.
That's right.
If you were
The charm of this
top one, I can
event.
understand.
lies in
Yeah,
how
but
to
top
figure out a
5,
victory over this brand new
that just
mechanic.
sounds like
And after
cocky.
you
I'm gonna
pass
be honest.
easy mode, there's also hard and nightmare
That is just
modes
kind
waiting
of
for
begging
you.
to be attacked.
Combat is fun.
Additionally, the Divergent universe will be updated in version 3.8, featuring new
I'ma leave this
equations,
game.
curios, and wave
Good call.
curios.
The
Good call.
synchronicity level cap will also increase to level 120 with an exclusive avatar reward.
And
Ooh.
a brand new adventure mode, Balloon Bonanza, has also been added.
Oh, a new mini-game?
Exactly. The main objective is to attack and change the color of every balloon on the field. Once they're all the same color, they'll disappear. The more rounds of balloons you clear within the time limit, the greater the rewards you'll earn.
Doesn't that mean some characters' techniques will be able to attack a whole lot of balloons at once?
But that might also get rid of the right colors.
I can already see how flustered some people might get.
And of course, let's not forget our old friend, the gift of Odyssey.
Always present and never giving you up.
Gifted Odyssey. That's nothing special. That is literally the standard, yes?
Check in for 7 days to get 10 Star Rail special passes.
And with that, our special program is fast coming to a close. In Penacony, where sweet dreams never end, many riddles were revealed in the tide of memories.
Wait. What the fuck? Where's the QOL?
Patiently awaiting the arrival of the Trailblazer. Let us follow Constance and rediscover the truth of the past. See you in the next program. Albert,
Wait. What about the QOL?
Bye-bye.
Brother. What about the fucking QOL? What's my quality of life update? Alright. That was the special program. So I will see you in the next one. See you later, YouTube.